Hi, everyone. Hi, I hope you're all doing well. This is Elena coming to you for day 2 of my Go Live. And sometimes we just don't, when you schedule things or you plan your day and something just comes up, well, that's happened. So I did mention yesterday that I'd be on around noon today, but something has come up with my parents, and I thought I'd do my, excuse me, my Go Live with you at the moment. I'm going to try, different things. So the question is, what is one thing you don't think is possible in your life? And like I mentioned, sometimes when we schedule our day or we have a plan and say, okay, I'm going to do this, 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 and this. And sometimes it just doesn't happen. We have to rearrange things. Are you there's another question. Are you the type of person that rearranges your schedule, or do you stick to that schedule? So life happens, unexpected situations come up. And so do you just ignore it, or do you fit it into your so planned, so scheduled day? So a lot of things come up during life where, okay, we want to dream, we want this big home or a new home or something better than where we are at. Those are probably one of your goals. Maybe you want a sports car. Maybe you want, I had it all prepared. And of course, it doesn't always show up when you want to. So I'm, sorry if I'm just, it has happened. Look at that. Much to my surprise. See, anything could happen when you try it. So it could be your vacation home, right? Or, like I said, your sports car. Wow, this is happening, guys. When you give it a shot, it really works, right? Or your vacation. Where do you choose to be? If you think that these are not all possible, a cruise, it's possible. You just need to put your mind to it. Putting your mind to something that you really want, your goal, you're manifesting things, right? So, the question is again, what is one thing you don't think is possible in your life? And give it a thought. Write it down. That's probably the dream that you want. And you're saying it's never going to be happening. If you keep saying it's never going to happen, it's never going to happen. But if you say it or you post it or do something like I'm trying to do here, try to entertain you at the same time, right? Let it be your dream car. And I try to fit 2 cars in here. I'm a Mustang person, so here's my Mustang. I don't know what this was, a BMW or something. But, that was one of my dreams of always owning. I can remember the time when I was 17 and I had all my savings. And, I went to the dealership with my father. And at the time, I had saved up quite a bit, like $7,000 or something. And I really wanted to get a Mustang because that was my dream car. And then when we walked out, after going through how much it would cost and everything, I was ready to pay him cash. And my father said, "Are you ready for this?" Because, he knew I was a little hard on myself on, letting go of my cash after I've saved so much. So maybe I was older. Yeah, I was older. But anyway, when I was walking out there thinking, oh my gosh, if I have 7,000 in the bank and I pay, I think it was going to be like $6,500. I can't remember the year, 75, 77, something like that, 76 and 76 or 77. It was a Mustang. And it wasn't even this one. This one was 65 that you see in the background. So it was that year. It was, I guess it was 1975 Mustang. And I thought, that's a lot to put down to a car. All I need is to have it mashed up or something like that. Little did I know, of course, insurance cover it, but you don't want that hassle. So, I kept that in the back of my mind as part of my dream. And at first I started thinking it's never going to be possible. But I always kept it in the back of my mind that one day this will be my car. So one day came about 11 years ago. Actually, even sooner than that, but my dream car came. Unfortunately, I can't upload that picture. I don't know where it is. But, this is all part of trial and error and a system that we learn. And this is why I'm sharing this with you, is because anything is possible. Like, again, I never thought that I'd be, talking to you live on social media, because life changes. Things change in our lives. So we have to accept what comes around, right? And that's the thing. If you start thinking that it's not possible, it's not going to happen. That dream vacation that you want. Some of us say, I can't afford to go on a vacation. Well, it depends. Depends how you look at what you can afford or what you can't afford. Some of us have different habits. Maybe we gamble. Maybe we smoke. Maybe we whatever, we play video games, and that can get expensive too, and that's done online as well. Whatever the situation is, but in the background you want to think about it, going on a cruise or doing that dream vacation to Greece, or mine would be my Mediterranean cruise as well. But everything is possible, and I'm here to help you help others as well. We have a system that working online, and we have a community. There are times when I'll be honest, sometimes I don't even see myself with these trips here. But if I start doubting myself now that I'm telling you all this, then what's the point of this conversation, right? But it is possible, like I said, because we even have a community within our online business that all it is just a phone call away when you're feeling down or you're feeling doubtful and you're saying, oh, my dream is not happening. You have that doubtful moment. I'm sure we all have a doubtful moment, right? Because something went bad, and again, we have to reschedule, whether it be physically our mind or physically our day or our mind. And anything is possible when you put your mind to it. And I'm so grateful for the group that I'm with because of this community, which is global. And they're either a phone call away, a Zoom away now, we use that. And everybody is reachable. And it's so comforting to know that you're not alone. And this is why I like to, have this survey with you today on my Go Live. I'm asking you the question, what is the one thing that you don't think is possible in your life? Could it be owning a home? Could it be traveling the world? Could it be maybe quitting your job or the occupation? Maybe you want to change it. I didn't think I was going to change my occupation, but look at me. Anything is possible. So if you can please just in the comment below, just put down your thoughts. I'd love to get some variations of this. Excuse me. And somehow every time I get on here, my voice just seems to crackle up. But say, answer to me, like, please help me help you. Yeah. Just let me know, and let me know where you're from, because I'd love to hear where my audience is coming from. Like I said, this is a global stream here. So of course, I'd love to hear from my followers. Thank you so much. And also from my new followers as well too. And, of course, this time of year, everybody's asking that question. You're thinking of what you'll be doing in the summer, what you'll be doing in the spring, or where you want to be in 6 months from now. 2023 just started. We're only on the 10th day of the year. But you know what? If we don't set our pace now, it's going to fly by before you know it. And you're going to say, oh my goodness, 2023 was like so long ago. So let's do it and do it now. Please help me help you. What is the one thing you don't think is possible in your life? And I'll help you through it. Thank you so much for listening and participating in my survey today. And we'll see you tomorrow. And like I said, if you can please put it in the comment of what you think is not possible and where you're from. And we'll have this discussion tomorrow again. Thanks again. I hope you have your list of dreams ready. Ciao for now. Bye.